walk here, headed into the gym for WALKSTREAM, getting our 30 minutes in. And yeah, it's gonna be a good day. It already has been a good day. But we're just gonna keep stacking momentum, keep stacking small wins. It's too easy, gang. It's too easy. Well, actually, it's not easy. It's just really simple. It's too simple. There we go. That's a more accurate statement. Too simple. You could even say it's too simple to fail, but too difficult to mess up. That's just life generally, I think. Howdy.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Oh, that was my library card. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, whoa. That was weird. Dang, bro. Everybody over here on these stair steppers today. Good thing I'm gonna hit the treadmill. Did my 30 minutes of steps yesterday, so let's see. We'll try to go right in here. I think we'll be good. And try to not get dinged for whatever it's called, copyright law stuff like we did last time. Bing, 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 bing. Here we go. All right, we're getting the treadmill up. So we always be putting the treadmill on full incline. Like by full incline, I mean all the way up. So level 15, and then I put it at 2 today. What's up, Evic? Good to see y'all. Welcome to the you guys accountable to your I'm here Monday through Saturday at noon Pacific time, getting a 30-minute walk in. If y'all want to join me with that, you're welcome to subscribe, get that notification, and join me in the WALKSTREAM. What's up, Next in Computers, VSB, Baba Ram, hello, hello. But yeah, if any of y'all are looking for an accountability buddy, use this live stream to keep you accountable. We go live at noon Pacific time, Monday through Saturday. It keeps me accountable to my 30-minute walk habit, keeps you guys accountable to any habits you're looking to build, and just kind of creates that community. If you want to join me for the walk itself, be happy to have you. Whether that's virtually or if you're in person in Arizona, that'd be kind of sick. If I had a walking buddy, that'd be fun. But yeah, that's basically it. We get a 30-minute walk in every day. We're about four minutes in so far. Let's see. But yeah, howdy, howdy. Feel free to subscribe if you need an accountability buddy. Or you can go ahead and drop a habit that you're looking to be more consistent with down in the chat. And we will re-engineer that using the triple S method that I developed after overcoming 5 addictions of my own. So, figuring you build habits that stick, that actually stick. What's up, Hassan? By making them small, simple, and specific enough. And the way that you make them, you start with making them specific. The way that you do that is you assign it a what, a when, and a where. and then you make sure that they're small and simple enough by asking yourself, do I feel 100% confident in my ability to stick to this habit every single day for the rest of my life? And if the answer is no, then the habit's not small enough, it's not simple enough. I have a community that I run where we work pretty much exclusively with moms to teach them this method so they can apply it in their lives and then also teach it to their kids. And eventually we'll be teaching that in schools as well, since for some reason they don't teach kids in schools how to build habits that actually stick. Kind of weird, but that's the gap I'm going to try to fill. So, kind of weird that they don't do that, I should say. So, yeah, if any of you are parents, feel free to reach out, click the link in the bio to hop into the community. Specifically, if you're a mom, click that link to hop into the community. Or if you don't want to join it, I think it's just like cost of a coffee a week or something. It's pretty cheap. It's $19 a month. We wanted to make it affordable for people to still get access to top tier habit building methods, or I should say the most effective habit building method there is, which is the Triple S method I developed. And yes, I'm being serious. I 100% believe that. After overcoming 5 addictions and testing so many different ways to build habits, this is the only one that I've found that really, really freaking works. So I sincerely believe that I have the best method for setting habits that actually stick in the entire world. And I'm going to spend the rest of my life teaching people how to implement that system and build habits that actually stick. So yeah, feel free to like, subscribe, whatever, if you want to get notifications, and use this live stream as your accountability buddy. And if not, that's fine too. And life goes on. Life goes on. I honestly, this is totally a selfish endeavor, because I get to use this live stream as a way to keep me accountable to my habits too. So I appreciate just having it, even if no one joins, even if no one subscribes, even if no one does anything. It's good for me because it keeps me accountable. One of my favorite quotes is from John D. Rockefeller. He just says, action solves everything, right? And you'd think to yourself, well, you're just going on a 30-minute walk, Max. That's not actually going to solve anything. I would disagree. One of the things that I've noticed, I've been studying focus a lot recently. One of the things that I've noticed is that all of the great thinkers, like Einstein, Da Vinci, I can't list anyone else off the top of my head, but they all had time to think. They inserted time into their life to be bored. Einstein would go out and just row a boat on a lake and sit there and think. Da Vinci would just sit in front of an easel for hours and think. And so, in my own way, having this WALKSTREAM is my way of just kind of being bored and thinking, and being able to just talk out situations in life, problems, while taking action physically to help get me to also be taking action mentally and building momentum on both planes simultaneously. What's up, Assassin's Arrow? Yes, what kind of quote would you like? I love a good quote, man. I've got a bunch of them. Good to see you, by the way. I think it's been at least a few days or a week or two. Just motivational. I'm assuming you just joined. I said this quote just a second ago, is that it's from John D. Rockefeller. He just says, action solves everything, right? And so basically, you don't necessarily need to take like the most correct action. You just need to take a action, and in doing that and pushing yourself forward, eventually, even if your route to your final destination is circuitous, you'll still make it because you're still pushing. You're taking steps in taking steps in a direction. You are making more of an effort to solve the problem than you would be if you weren't taking any steps. So action solves everything. It goes pretty hand in hand with, and I don't know what your religious beliefs are or whatever, but you can change God to whatever you want to, which is just that even God can't steer a parked car, right? And so when you put those two together, so actions solve everything, or action solves everything, and even God can't steer a parked car, you put those two logic trains together and understand, it kind of makes more sense that when you are taking action, you are you're putting your foot to the gas. Oh, that's fine, you don't need to be religious, just, I mean, if you believe in a higher power or whatever, the principle still applies. And then if you don't, well, that's a whole, then interpret the quote however you want, I guess. But you understand that in taking action, you are putting yourself on a path to solving your problems. And you can be steered towards the solution once you're on the path. But if you're not taking any action to put yourself on the path, to put your foot to the gas pedal in the first place, then you're not going to be able to go anywhere. God can't steer your car. And so you're not going to have any chance to arrive at your destination because you're not taking any action. Let me know if that was a good quote for you. That was what came to mind as far as motivational goes. Do I believe in ghosts? I mean, sure. I believe in like spirits, like that there are spirits on the earth that walk around and stuff. And like I've felt some of that before. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed. Thanks, Assassin's Arrow. I love a good quote, man. Like, I believe there are spirits, but I believe they really only have as much power over them as you let them have, if that makes sense. So, you've seen some? Cool. Yeah, I wouldn't say that I've seen any ghosts or whatever, but I've like felt the presence of some spirits of just like my grandma or other people that I have loved who have passed on. Just kind of giving me some feelings and impressions from beyond the veil. So that was pretty cool. But like seeing a specific ghost per se, yeah, I haven't had that personally. Oh, dang. We're almost halfway done with the WALKSTREAM already. That's what's up. But yeah, so if y'all are just hopping on, welcome to the Habit Engineer WALKSTREAM. If you want to subscribe, you can use this live stream as your accountability buddy in helping to keep you accountable to your habits. I go live Monday through Saturday at noon Pacific time. So you can subscribe, turn on those notifications to get the notifications when I go live. and then use that notification as your reminder to stay accountable to your habits. If you want to join me in the 30-minute walk, that's my habit that I'm working on right now from 12 to 12:30 Pacific time. I would love to have you join in on that. But if you have a different habit that you want to be consistent with as well, that's fine. We can re-engineer that using the triple S method that I developed if you want to hop on and put that in as well. Felt the presence of your grandfather. You've seen him as well. Cool, man. Cool. That's way cool. Probably a pretty special experience, assuming it wasn't like malicious or anything. I hope, since it was your grandpa. Yeah, dude, that's the whole point. Go do a walk while you watch the stream. I would freaking love that. Just get outside and walk. Get outside and walk with me while I'm walking here. Yeah, do it. 100%. That is like the entire point of the stream is to help people to build this habit for themselves. So yeah, do it. Yeah, that's totally fine. I get that. I've got to be doing my walks inside now, unfortunately, instead of outside, because it's too hot in Arizona for me to walk outside right now. My phone would overheat in a couple of minutes. So I've just got to run it here in the gym, but hopefully the audio with the mic is still pretty good and I'm not too laggy. Okay, sounds good, brother. Sounds good. We've got about 12 minutes or so left of the walk stream, so yeah, get outside and join us for that. Let's see. I'm gonna check who's winning. On PGA. Some dude named Vegas. I don't know him. Looks like he's -8 though. That's pretty good. Way better golf than I've ever been. That's for sure. I listened to a Founders Podcast episode on a biography on Tiger Woods. Dude is insane, literally insane. I want to get his biography and read it eventually because it was just that crazy. But he, like, both of Tiger's parents were just wild. Just like absolutely cutthroat in the way they dealt with their child, in my opinion. Yes, they produced Tiger Woods, but at what cost to Tiger himself, right? Kid had no childhood. He was always golfing. And I couldn't put my kid through something like that. It's just too much. Too much pressure at way too young of an age. He was already winning everything as a young kid because he was just practicing 2 hours a day at age 2 or something. Alright, what's up, Assassin Zero? Glad you're back, bro. I'm just talking about Tiger Woods because I was watching some of the golf on uh, the gym TV here. But yeah, I do not envy Tiger Woods at all. That's one of the things that you realize when you actually study the lives. Oh, your name is Arrow? Nice. When you study the lives of all these, like, oh, what's up, Tay? You've got 9 minutes left on the stream. Here you go. But yeah, that's something that you realize when you study the actual biographies and autobiographies of these like ultra successful individuals, is that most of them, you don't want their life because they sacrificed so much more to get where they are than people realize, than people give them credit for, and what most people even want to do. Like I study the lives of billionaires and stuff, and it's made me not want to be a billionaire. Because it's not like the sacrifice to becoming a billionaire is not worth it for me. Your throats hurt so bad. Washington died from a throat infection. LOL. That's so funny. Please no, please don't die. That's really funny. If you go live after this live, will I watch it? No, I will not. I'm sorry. After my live is done, which I've got about 8.5 minutes left, I'm gonna finish my workout by myself, and then I have to go. I have a meeting at 1. So I've got to finish my workout real quick, then go home, shower, and be ready by 1. So I don't really have any time to mess around, unfortunately. My apologies, brother. Left a slice of bread on the counter. LOL. Yeah, sorry, Arrow. I try as much as I can to just use the internet for creating content rather than necessarily consuming it. So if I'm not like doing a live stream or posting something, I usually try to avoid scrolling as much as I can. I think I'm almost to the point where I'm just gonna delete all of my social media off my phone. Anyways, hey, taking a walk right now. Let's go, baby. We got 3 of us on the WALKSTREAM actually walking. That's what's up. That's what's freaking up. I love that. That's the whole point, dude. That's so hype. Beat the sedentary lifestyle. Take action. Action solves everything. Build momentum. Have momentum built consistently, and that will compound over time, and your life will change for the better. Don't believe me? Run an experiment for yourself and try it, because it freaking works. Or don't run an experiment and stay the same. Up to you. But I've been focused on taking action every day consistently for the last 5 years, and my life has totally flipped as a result. So I can testify to the truthfulness of that. Yeah, I'm using my phone for the live because YouTube pushes vertical live streams more than horizontal ones right now. They were pushing my lives a lot more than they are now, but I think that's because I was posting a lot more consistently a couple weeks ago. Then I stopped posting. but I'm getting back on the post consistency. So you guys should be seeing a new post from me every day now. Posting one of my interviews that I did with either a parent or a mom, asking them about their habits. So yeah, Tay, that's why I went inside. Arrow, have fun going live. I had to go inside because it's hot enough in Arizona that my phone is going to overheat if I'm trying to go live outside or just use my phone at all outside for more than a few minutes. You're on the East Coast though, aren't you? That's what I thought, but I mean, I guess it is halfway through May, so at about that time of year for everything to just get hot. Oh, you're in Michigan. Okay, a tornado watch? What the heck is a tornado doing? Oh, what's up, W? Good to see you. Long time no see. Yeah, so we switched the live stream time. I'm going live at noon Pacific time every day now, or well, Monday through Saturday. What's up, Stravinsky Valinsky? Yeah, so we're going live at noon Pacific time, Monday through Saturday, and we're just walking, getting a 30-minute walk in. So y'all are hopping on. We've got about 3 minutes left in the stream. But yeah, you can subscribe, turn on notifications and whatever. And so it'll be good, and we'll keep you accountable to your habits. Yeah. Oh, 2 to 3 a.m. Nice. Yeah. It'll be good. It'll be good. Yeah, so noon Pacific time, noon to 12:30 is when we'll be getting the live on. Oh shoot, you have to have a certain number of subs to go live from your phone? I didn't even know that. That's wild. It's 3:30 for you. Yeah, it's 12:30 for me. Got a couple minutes left in the stream here. Perfect indeed. Yeah, love to see you on more consistently. And just use me as your accountability buddy for your good habits that you're trying to stay consistent with. And if you want to join on for a 30-minute walk and just walk while you're watching the stream of me walking, then yeah, join in. Be pretty solid. Just trying to build like a community. Be here more often now. Perfect. Love it. Yeah, just trying to build a community of like people who are trying to consistently build momentum. Started walking recently as well. There you go, dude. That's what's up. You'll be getting out of school when the WALKSTREAM happens, so it's perfect. Love it. Love it, love it. Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good to have you guys on. I'm trying to specifically build a community for moms to help them, to teach them how to be consistent with their habits, help keep them accountable, and then eventually use the connections with moms to start getting into schools, like elementary, high school, college, middle school, whatever, and start teaching the Triple S method in schools, because for whatever reason they don't teach you how to build habits that stick. So yeah, it'd be super cool if y'all want to hop on and stay consistent with me. That's just proof that the Triple S method works, honestly. So I love it. That's really what this live stream is it's a litmus test of undeniable proof that the Triple S method works, because I've set the habit to walk for 30 minutes a day at the gym from noon to 12:30, um, like on the treadmill or whatever. And so the fact that I'm doing this live stream is proof that it works, and that I can stay consistent with it. And that's Monday through Saturday. So if other people start joining me, then that's even more proof that it works. So pretty W. Anyways, so it's a little past 30 minutes. So I'm going to wrap up this live stream for today, and we will see you guys back here tomorrow at noon Pacific time, and keep the streak going. I am also wrapping up my walk today, so that works perfect. Y'all have a good one. Keep the change and keep changing. Peace.